We got a bidet! Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I wanted to share with you some really cool finds that my wife and I found over the last week. What we did is we went on a little shopping trip with some friends, and we went to some antique stores, and we actually went to an Ollie's that's not from around where we live, which is exciting because they can have different products as opposed to the local ones. If you have not been on the channel here in the past, Ollie's is a liquidation place that buys out store products and then sells them for cheap. I'm going to share with you all today what we found on our trip. We're going to first show what we got from the antique store, because we got some Black Series figures and we also got a 12-inch Star Wars figure, one of the big ones that I thought was super cool. And then we'll show the books that we got from Ollie's, because some of these books will be featured here on the channel. And I'm excited to share those with you. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with the Black Series figures. We usually show these in their own separate videos, but I thought, what the heck, let's go ahead and put these all in one video from our little adventure that we went on. So the first one is one that I found. My wife buys certain Black Series figures, and we'll see what those are in a minute. But this is one of the only figures I saw there that I didn't have, and very cheap. Got it for 12 bucks. And that figure is Luke Skywalker. See, yeah, it just says Luke Skywalker. There's no extra like Tatooine or anything like that associated with him. You can see it is one of the older figures. He is number 21, which is probably around like the 2015/2016 era of Star Wars Black Series figures. But we got sides, top, bottom with the price tag. And then we got the backside and his bio. So the Black Series figure that my wife got, which is pretty much the only type that she collects, is she got Tebow, an Ewok. So my wife, she loves Ewoks, so that's why she got this Black Series figure. It's pretty hard to find, so we actually had to pay quite a bit for it. But, you know, you do what you can. We paid $35 for this guy. Retails for more on Amazon, so we felt like we were ahead. So there's the side of the box. And then we got the back. In the bio. This looks like number 2. Yes, number 2 in the Return of the Jedi series. So the 12-inch figure that we got, usually at this antique place, it's a mega mall. It's huge. It's like the size of a grocery store. And there's usually a booth that has a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. So I actually got this 12-inch figure where I got the Luke Skywalker Black Series figure. And coincidentally, I got a Luke Skywalker 12-inch figure. I got this one. I thought it was super neat because it comes with like the Dianaga tentacle wrapped around his neck. I thought that was kind of a cool touch. We'll zoom in here so you can see that. But also he's in his Stormtrooper outfit. He's got some like trash dots all over him because they were in the trash compactor. We got the Stormtrooper helmet, so you can put the Stormtrooper helmet on Luke. He's got his comlink blaster. There is a bullet down there so you can shoot the blaster. So lots of cool things going on with this figure. I hadn't really been collecting these 12-inch figures until one of my buddies bought me a couple of them. I can't remember, for birthday or Christmas. I want to say it was my birthday. And so he kind of started me on buying these, the older ones that are still in package. It does have a little bit to the package, so let's take a look. There's the side. Here's the overall backside. So it kind of tells you a little bit about the figure. That's kind of like the quote-unquote bio, like the Black Series figures. And it also tells you some other stuff down here, which are the other figures in like the set, so to speak. There's an advertisement for the Star Wars Episode 1 stuff. We do have a couple of those. I couldn't remember which ones I had for them, so I didn't buy any. I wish I had take a picture of it. Next time I go, I will take a picture so I will remember, because they had some cool ones there. But it's pretty cool. They say on the back here, if you got Obi-Wan, then it comes with a glowing lightsaber, so I wonder what that's like. Maybe it's glow in the dark. And then if you got Ponda Baba, removable arm, because he gets his arm cut off in the movie, so I bet that was pretty cool to see. So, yeah, 12-inch Luke Skywalker with a Dianaga tentacle wrapped around his neck. Alright, probably on to the most anticipated part of the video for those of you that enjoy read-alongs. We got a handful of books here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. 5 of them will probably be featured on the channel. Simply because we really haven't ventured into the type of book that one of them is. I'll show that one first, that way we can take a look. So we got Mickey and Mickey in the Mirror. And this is actually a comic book. So we really haven't explored comic books here on the channel for read-alongs yet. Just really haven't thought of the best way to do it. So this is more or less for our collection. If we ever get into doing comics here on the channel, this one will be on there. But if you want to know kind of, how Ollie's has a lot cheaper prices, right there. Used to be 13 bucks, we got it for 2. So really good deal there. This next book, I really like the cover. And I remember we don't really have very many books that are like it, as far as the series. So we got Disney Pixar Monsters University. That cover there is 3D, so that's really neat. I don't know if that shows up on camera or not. Used to be $5, got it for $1.29. Really cool looking book. So I look forward to sharing that one with all of you. The rest of these are Star Wars books, and I noticed that they are like different versions of the little golden books. So we got Star Wars A New Hope. Oh, maybe this is why I didn't even notice. So the original price tag is in pounds. So I wonder if these are the versions from Europe. So maybe that's why. If it is, hey. That's alright, that's cool, as long as they're in English and I can read it. I'm not seeing anything that says Little Golden Book. All I see is Dean. So, all we see is Dean on there. We also got The Empire Strikes Back. Couldn't do this without my favorite one. We got Return of the Jedi. And we got The Force Awakens. So, look forward to those books on the channel. We've been in need of some more Star Wars books, so we got ourselves a handful of them. 4 of them to be exact. They're all from the trilogy, or the main Star Wars films, not trilogy. We did get the original trilogy, though. So, yeah, look forward to those, and I'm excited to share them with you. Alright everybody, that about wraps it up for us today. Again, I just kind of went over some of the cool things that my wife and I found on our most recent antique, liquidation, consignment, whatever you want to call it, shopping trip with our friends. We got some Star Wars figures, we got Black Series figures, we got a 12-inch figure, and then we got a handful of books. So we are excited to share all of that with you, and hopefully you enjoyed it just as much as we did. If you want to make sure that you see more about Black Series figures, see more about read-alongs, or just these cool shopping hauls that we do Make sure to turn on your notifications. That way you are notified when more of these types of videos drop. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drops a like if you like this video, and drops a comment letting us know what of this stuff you look forward to the most. And if you've got any really cool deals on some of the books, Star Wars stuff, anything. I love hearing about it. And then as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.